Welcome back. In this session, we'll further explore between the coexistence of body and self. Body is, in earlier sessions, we have seen body is the conscious entity, whereas, self is the conscious entity, body is the material entity. Self is I, body is physical body. Understanding the body as an instrument of I, that is, I being the seer, doer, and enjoyer. I means self. Self being the seer, which sees, doer, which does, and enjoyer, experiences. All are seeing, doing, and enjoying all are done by I only. Body is only an instrument which senses and instructs or send information to I. Body is material entity, where I is the conscious entity. With the previous discussions, let us further characterize between I and body. Again, I repeat, we are talking about the coexistence between self and body. Self means I, body means body. Self is conscious entity, body is material entity. I is everything, that is seer, doer, enjoyer. Body only senses and sends informations or instructions to I. So, let us characterize. I means I am. Body means my body is. Coming to I want to live. Body is used as an instrument of I here in this particular context. Coming to the third, I want to live in continuous happiness, isn't it? This is the basic human aspiration. I want to live in continuous happiness. Coming to this context, for nurture of body, that is, food is required. Protection of the body, clothing, shelters are required. For right utilization of the body, instruments, equipments, or etc. are required as physical facilities. To understand and to live in harmony at all four levels. What are the four levels? Earlier sessions we talked about individual level, family level, society level, and nature level. Human being has an individual entity, individual level, family level, society level, and nature level, existence level. These are the four levels. To understand, to live in harmony at all levels is the program for my continuous happiness. Production, protection, and right utilization of physical facilities is just a part of my program. That is, as far as body is concerned. Whereas conscious entity I is concerned, I am the seer, I am the doer, I am the enjoyer. It sees, it does, it enjoys. Everything is done by conscious entity I. Whereas body is only an instrument. I am, I exist, the body is. I am the one that knows I exist. It is not the body that knows. I am the conscious entity, the body is material entity. Awareness of being is within I. We all want to live, that is, I want to live. I am the one that wants to live. Here, I is called Jivana, conscious entity. The body is my instrument. Not only am I in coexistence with the body, but the body is also like my instrument. I am the one who takes decisions. I means self-consciousness, conscious entity, who takes decisions and body acts accordingly. Let us take an example. When eating, we can see that it involves both you as well as your body. I mean conscious entity and physical entity, both involved while we eat. You decide to eat and pass on the information to body. Thus, the food is picked, chewed, and then swallowed. Note that it is the self that chooses to eat and make a choice of what to eat and how much to eat. That conscious entity, I only decides what to eat and how much to eat. Every moment in chewing, you are choosing how to chew, how to move the food around, how much more food to pick up, etc. All this taking place in I, conscious entity. The body is used as an instrument in the process of eating only. It is not just I want to live. Just surviving alone is not enough for me. I want to live, and I want to live with happiness, continuous happiness. This is my need. I want to live with continuous happiness. What more can I need? It is not the body that it is not that body that needs happiness. I am the one that needs that happiness. Physical facilities are needed of the body only. Listing all the needs of the body, we can see that for the nurture of the body, food is required. For the protection of the body, natural climate, clothing, shelters are required. But this is not at all. We do not just need food, clothes, shelter. Human beings want to travel. They want to interact. They want to be aware of everything what is going in and around. And they want to move from one place to another. In your class, you use multiple facilities such as board maker, projector, chairs, tables, stationery, etc. To talk to your parents, your friends, you may require mobile phones. To be aware of the world, you may need a TV, mobile phone, internet. To move in a given time from one place to another, you require car, bus, flight, whatnot. All these are meant for the right utilization of the body. They're all in the category of instruments. They play instruments. They are nothing but instruments. These instruments allow us to see distinct things, listen to distinct voices, and move to distinct places. Thus, there are three requirements related to the body: nutrition, protection, right utilization. Nutrition, protection. Nutrition is required for physical body, protection, and right utilization. The needs of the body are limited in time, limited in quantity. I need for happiness and continuous is unlimited, qualitative. Now, let us see what part of my program is to do with physical facilities. What do I need to do? The proposal here is that my complete program is to understand and live in harmony at all the four levels, as an individual level, family level, societal level, at the level of the nature, at all four levels for my living. These four levels are myself, family, society, and nature. Continuous happiness entails understanding the harmony at all these four levels and living accordingly. If at all these four levels you live in harmony, it gives continuous happiness. If I ignore any of these levels of my living, then there may be unhappiness or contradictions at that level. I am not satisfied with anything less. To know the harmony at all these levels are my living in my need. Living is my need. It is clear that the basic program of I is to have the right understanding and feeling. The understanding and feeling of harmony at all four levels of living. Ensuring physical facilities for the body is only the small part of the program. Ensuring physical facilities consists of production, protection, and right utilization. That is production, protection, right utilization. Let us now take an example. If I grow wheat, it is production. If I preserve it so that it is not consumed by insects or destroyed by rain or wind or scorching sun, this is protection. If I eat it for the nourishment of the body, I do not burn it or simply leave it piled up by my house. This is right utilization. All these activities to do with physical facilities form a small part of my complete program. My complete program includes understanding myself and the relationship with the body, understanding human relationship, understanding the harmony in the society, understanding the nature at all four levels. We can clearly see that today we have ignored the understanding of I. This is the basic root cause for all the problems today society facing. And hence, we are in quite unaware of the needs of I, conscious entity. Since we are unaware of its needs, we have no program for I. All we are aware of is the existence of the body, that is material entity. And hence, all our programs is aimed at having more and more physical facilities. But as we have already explored, merely accumulating physical facilities does not ensure the need for happiness. That is, merely with physical facilities, it will not give you happiness. Physical facilities do not ensure right understanding in self entity, conscious entity I. In fact, physical facilities alone cannot even ensure health in the body unless we have right understanding in I. Hence, there is a need for us to expand our attention and our efforts to also include the program for I. This is an urgent need.